Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Chasing the Whimsy. I'm your host, Ben. Liam will still be out because it's Easter yesterday when this comes out. So I need a host. Who is our guest? Who's our guest today?
All pointers. Courtney.
Courtney. We haven't had you on. When did we have
It's been a bit.
99?
99. I think, yeah.
It was episode 99
Yeah, we
because
talked about 100.
yes.
Hold on.
And the episode, one of my favorite episodes, because it was the end of your arc, like from broken to rising back up, and now it's
And I'm back down, baby.
the new chapter is like a different kind of down.
Yeah, it's a new rock bottom that I've hit. Right next door.
It's kind of like it's like yay, and then it's like, oh man, it didn't last very long.
Yeah. It's great.
My favorite thing about that episode, do you remember how many did it? I texted you. How many times did I'm gonna say a we, because I didn't check specifically how many times it was you, but do you remember
Oh, it's a bunch. It was
like 146 or 63? I'm like, control find, and I just put fuck, and it was like, and it took like 8 minutes to like calculate it, and they're like, a lot, 163 F words. I'm like, there we go. It was 99, man. We had to get there.
Yeah.
It was a very passionate episode.
I'm a passionate woman.
You are.
A little bit of a sailor mouth.
Okay, so 11 episodes later, 12 weeks.
It only took 11 episodes.
For you to be like, ugh. I think part of it, like, I was thinking about this too, is you were so 99, you're like, I'm moving away.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
But then it was like, and now you're like back down again, but it's like, but you haven't moved. So like when you move,
Still moving, but now I'm losing my job.
well, we're not losing it, but now they're really putting you in a position where you can't really keep it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
They're fumbling the bag. The bag is me.
do you do you acknowledge at all, like even like a small percentage, you're like, maybe some of it's my fault?
No. No, because I don't get a warning.
Okay.
I don't get a, hey, don't do this again.
Right. It's
It was just straight up fucking 0 of 100.
like it's so weird sometimes, like the inconsistency in things.
Yeah. I was gonna talk to HR. Be like, listen, I stuck by y'all after the whole time I was gone. Can't back me up.
Like it's that's so weird.
Fuck.
So worst case scenario, if you try to stick it out and you wanted to stay with your current employer, you need to go what, 6 months?
6 months and then some.
So
So they can look at the laws, even though people already
Right.
work
out of state.
in Michigan.
Do they? Do they
Yeah,
show
there's 6 people.
you should get grandfathered like that? See, now that part,
I know.
like that's weird.
I know. I was like, who are the 6 people in Michigan?
Okay, or is it like this idea of like Michigan only allowed X number of people to work there, and they're like, well,
They're like, please don't let her come.
Michigan's like a nightclub. They're like, whoa, we're at capacity.
Big Gretch was like, please, I can't deal with her.
Oh, which is lame because you.
I was waiting like fucking 2 months for them to look at the laws during my 90-day trial, whatever.
Like, when was episode 99? It would have been just after first of the year, right?
I think it was like maybe February-ish, maybe.
So the idea now that you're like, I'm getting ready to move, and I want my employer to come with me, experience my new chapter of my life, and now they're like, you have to wait another year.
Basically.
Like, we'll see you in 2026.
Yeah.
Like, oh. Lame sauce.
Even though, like, most of my problems could be absolutely fixed by being on a different time zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's great.
Have you done anything to get ready for the move? Like, is there any preparation that needs to be done before you get there to Michigan? Like, you just need
Get
like,
all the fucking cats. Oh my god.
uh,
That's about it,
you
though.
were excited, and you still are, but you have some cat news.
Yeah. Yeah. So I brought in 3 kitties.
Okay.
3 new kitties. They currently live in my bathroom.
Okay.
Litter box in the tub is fine. Uh, one is a boy. He's got to get his little nuts clipped off. I want to see if they'll let me keep those like they did for Walter.
Nice.
But then there's 2 pregnant ones.
Are spade and neutering free? Are there free places that let like do it for free?
Usually it's only for like stray
Okay. To help
cats.
control the population,
Yeah.
right?
Um, the other 2 are pregnant. One gave birth
On Sunday, yesterday,
Saturday.
Saturday.
So they're little beans, 5 of them. They're so cute. I love them so much. And like, I know I've said in the past, all I want is to be like lay down on the ground covered in kittens. I have the possibility of doing this, but then like, that's a lot of fucking cats. There are 16 so far in
And
the house.
And then they have the outside cats,
Then I have the outside cats. And then I have the still in mom's belly kittens.
right? You have
Who knows how many?
ETA on those?
She looks like she's close.
That's crazy.
So probably within the next week, maybe.
So we're looking at like 20-ish cats. Are we going to get rid of the kittens? Do people still would you give away a kitten? Like, are you one to give away cats?
Yeah.
Okay.
As opposed to what?
I don't know.
Like
Like
selling
or keeping them.
Well, okay, so I do believe I may be keeping 2 or 3 of the 5 that were just born.
Okay.
One of them, I tied the umbilical cord for them. And like 3 of them were birthed into my hand. Weirdest fucking sensation. I hated it. But I need you to be there for the mom. All right? She was having a tough time.
Right?
One of them babies was fucking huge. My God. But yeah, the one that I tied the little umbilical cord for, so chill. Just sleepy all the time. But yeah, I think it's a girl. The all black one. They're so fucking cute.
So you have more cats to take with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a big cat population in Michigan?
I mean, I don't know.
It's one of those things where like you're gonna fuck up the entire ecosystem of Michigan.
I know, yeah. It's just gonna be my fucking army of cats in the forest.
Right? There's like the birds are gone, the mice are gone, all the little rodents are gone. You got some weird cat raccoon hybrid.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, even on the camera, at the house there, I've only seen 3 cats total. Because they kind of like live in the carport.
Okay.
It's cold outside.
It is.
Yeah.
And then your posse's gonna come rolling in and be like,
We're taking this bitch over.
right?
Yeah. I love you. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, at least I'll have a whole house to myself than just a bedroom.
And then what's nice is like you were gonna convert one of the garages to your cat sanctuary, so that way they're not like. Now, will they be allowed in the house, like full access? But they'll have their own designated like chill area.
Yeah. I was basically going to. So yes, converting one of the additions from the garage into the cat room, and then like building kind of like a catio-like thing.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah,
It's a cat patio?
yeah.
Okay.
Because like basically house is here, and then it's got this like sunroom kind of thing,
Mhm.
and then that connects to the carport,
Mhm.
and then the garage addition that he built, and then the actual garage.
Mhm.
Like there's space kind of in between them
Mhm.
that like it's not much that you could fucking put in there. Like it's not a lot of space. And so I'm like, fuck it. I'll just enclose all of that.
Right.
And that can be the little catio part where they can, I don't know, fuck around, climb up some
Do
shit.
whatever. Do
And
cat
then
things.
they can go into the sunroom, up into the house. Bam.
Or any. So, well, all of these cats stay inside cats, or will they be allowed to go outside?
I think probably inside cats.
Okay.
There's a fox that I saw on the camera. I didn't even know there were foxes there.
Do foxes eat cats?
I'm pretty sure he was trying to eat the cat.
Okay, so you said you're also going to take some of the outdoor cats.
Yeah.
Will those stay outdoor when you get to Michigan?
No.
We have to assimilate them into
Uh-huh.
your cult of cats.
Yeah. I'll probably have my main girls and Walter in the house like all the time.
Like they get full access.
They are in the house at all times. Maybe as a treat we go outside for a walk.
Right.
But yeah, and then like I mean, I guess I could just have the sunroom for the cats, like the outside cats too. Cuz like my cats are assholes. They're not nice.
Maybe they will be assholes when they get like more space. How do you fit 15 cats in a house? They're kind of just all this roaming around. Like, do you have a bunch of them that just lounge in their cat trees?
Yeah.
Are there a lot of just lazy, lethargic cats just like laying around?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, I mean, most of the time they're always with me.
Mhm.
But like, if I'm in my room
Do they follow
working,
you around?
yeah,
That's awesome.
it's like an entourage. Like
Nice.
my paparazzi are coming right behind
Right.
me. Which it sucks now because like me going to the bathroom, I couldn't shut the door all the way
Right.
because the cats will like bang it down.
Right.
But now that I have the new cats in the bathroom, they can't come into the bathroom with me because, well, it's a new mother cat who's extremely protective of the babies. So yeah, they're kind of not happy that they can come in the bath. They can't come in the
Right.
bathroom with me. They're just little babies in there. I can't let them in. But yeah, it's tough.
So what is your ETA on move now? Just after June, after Fan Fusion?
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
When is Fan Fusion like?
I think it's like the 6th or something. Or like,
Yeah, 6, 7, 8. So you're looking
yeah.
dipping out like 9, 10, 11, or are you gonna wait for the weekend and do it?
Uh,
We have to call in for our anniversary show in July.
yeah. Probably gonna have to call in.
I have a or an acceptance speech. Like I'm not saying you've won anything yet, but we want to do like an award show.
Uh-huh.
So it would be like favorite guest, favorite ongoing guest, favorite like non-family guest. I think you're up there. Like you definitely get nommed.
Yeah. I better be, god damn it. Person who said the most curse words. It's only me. I'm the only option.
Like because like award shows, like every once in a while they'll give some stats and stuff and be like Meryl Streep has been nominated 400 like 48 times, and then it'd be like Courtney, her second nomination has the most swear words.
Yeah. So if you ain't first, you're last. His Excellence.
All right, how many times have you actually been on here? You recall? Is it?
So there's one before accident,
Yes.
after accident.
You still had the brace on.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I was like, I
Yeah.
love Michelle. And then
Right.
broke up
Okay.
immediately after.
And then we had the one where you were out of the cast, and we talked about pooping yourself or pooping, like you were happy to be pooping.
Yeah.
And then the last one, so 6 times, 6 or 7.
7, I think, maybe.
There we go. Yeah, you deserve a nom.
It's like somewhere in between 5 to 10.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't fucking know.
Which one do you think? So, which episode do you want to get should be nominated for like best Courtney episode?
I do like the last episode,
99.
but I feel like there's maybe a better one. But like, depends on what the nomination is for. Like funniest guest, any one of them.
I'll take all 5 spots.
Yeah, thanks.
Like it's almost to the point where it's like you should get your own category at this point. Like
I know, right? Most obsessed with fictional characters. Me. Shadowheart.
Because outside of Megan, I think you're the most repeat we've had. Grandma had 6, 7 episodes, but she had technically Grandma's got 7 episodes. JJ's done like 3. Nikki's done 3. It's gonna be fun because as I get closer to, I'm gonna start pulling all the stats, just so that way we can figure out like. So I'm always curious to see like how many things we've done / how many get like the idea of like when I go look hard back on like the 110 episodes, be like, oh my god, we really had like we had Walt Flanagan last weekend from Comic Book Man.
Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome. You're gonna be competing with him because my mom said it was the best episode she's heard in a while.
Fuck you.
But she loved your 99. So.
She could have loved it.
Right? You're like, well, I need her to love 99 and 63.
Well,
Right.
bitch. Vote for me, god damn it. Yeah. I almost died.
Oh, it's interesting.
Give me the pity nomination.
It's interesting though, because it like you have your favorite things, but when it comes to like award season, you're like, it was like that's my favorite movie, but it should not be awarded anything. Like most of like the garbage movies I watch, I'm like, those are amazing. But I'm like, in no way should anybody get an award for it.
Nobody's even heard about this fucking movie.
Right? Walt Flanagan, yes, it was fun. It was different. He was exciting, but he doesn't have the fucking
the oomph
yeah
of a lesbian.
I was gonna say gravitas, but I have no idea what that means. People use it in a very similar.
People use it in that sense, I think. I don't fucking know what that means.
I would look it up and be like, oh no, take that out.
Wrong.
Yeah, so worst case, you call in, we'll hang out. Well, I was thinking about it. When you move, we will need like at least a monthly check-in of some kind.
Yeah. Hey girl, you still alive? Have the cats started to nibble on your body?
Right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
I did, obviously finished with the accident shit. So now I'm free to fucking share the video of whoever I want.
That is awesome.
Because fuck them.
I think I'll get the gaming page set up this week. I'll give you all the key codes that you need. And then once you start uploading to YouTube, like boom, right there.
Monetize that shit.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Like check out this sweet cartwheel video.
Watch me fly.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's like How would you feel? We post the video because you got car and then you cartwheel through the air. How do you feel if people are like, "That's cool," and you're like, you're a meme now, so people are like remixing it, adding in cute voices.
Hell yeah.
Like you could like meme of the year 2025.
What, that just like
That'd be amazing,
starts a YouTube page for myself or like a social media presence?
right? The fact
Hell yeah.
like Jimmy Kimmel has you online.
Yeah.
Oh man, so you become famous. You're in
Yeah.
Michigan.
I have like my own Funko Pop and it's just like a
So
yeah.
and I could just be like, she was Whimsy.
Yeah. This girl, I know you guys know who she is.
I was there first.
Back in the day, she was on my podcast.
People are gonna be like, sure. I'm like, I swear. And you're like Ben Who, like,
You have to like pull up these tapes. I swear I'm not lying. Yeah.
Well, maybe if Ben's mom voted for me, I would recognize you guys.
What is her name? The Tomlinson girl? The comedian?
Yeah, Taylor Tomlinson.
Yeah.
I love her.
I get on her fucking show or something and I'm like, hey, my friend Ben is really obsessed with you. Can I just get like a photo? Or it's like a Make-A-Wish kid type thing. He'd really love it if you could just like send him a video saying hi. Yeah.
It's like the wrong name, the wrong podcast, and I'm like, I don't even care. I'll take
Yeah. Hey, Wen.
So I'm thinking monthly. We do like a check in, but I think like a month or two after, we need to get a walk through of the house. See what you're up to.
Yeah. Show you like how much of the house that I'm making accessible for the cats
Right?
and like just for their joy.
You're like, here's my bed, small.
Yeah, and then there's like my chair. That's all scratched up because the cats like it.
And I just watch them all play.
Yeah.
Like, be like, oh, it's a lot of space for 20. You're like, no, no bed.
No.
63.
People just like fucking drop their cats off, like don't even stop fully. They just tuck and roll, baby.
Like cats are like, I'd be curious if like, is there a study of like the popularity of cats over the years? Because they used to be like dogs were like the big thing, and now everybody seems to have cats.
But like cats are awesome.
They are.
I love cats. Obviously. You know.
You can be the cat lady on YouTube.
Fuck yeah.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah. I wanted to really open my own rescue.
Uh-huh.
That would be fun. I don't know anything about it. But, you know.
What do you have to do to be a rescue?
I don't fucking know. Get one of 501c, blah, 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 blah. Whatever the fuck.
And then you get sponsors. You get like
Yeah.
pet stores and animal food. You get all that stuff for free.
Okay, PetSmart. Be a sponsor for me, girl, because I just put in a $700 fucking order.
For what?
Litter, cat, kitten food, stuff for the moms. Shit ton of litter.
We're gonna get you up as the cat lady.
I don't know. Or like give me a good discount to buy fucking gift cards. Come on.
They don't have like a rewards program?
They do have rewards program, but like, because usually what I do, I buy 2 $100 gift cards from Sam's Club, and it's like $89 per gift card.
Yep.
But they only let you buy 2 for an undisclosed amount of time, and then like at some random point, it'll be like, okay, you can buy 2 again.
So is it one of those where like I need to now go in there and buy 2?
Yeah, I need to go buy 2 and then check in maybe in a couple weeks and see if it will let me buy them again.
So every 3 to 5 weeks, you're allowed to repurchase discounted gift cards.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad. 10% off.
Yeah. And like PetSmart had like a deal for like 5% off, so I just did a fucking $400 gift card, $380.
There you go.
But yeah. Sponsor me, damn it. I'm their VIPP member, which is their highest tier. 2 years in a row now, from when they, first started the program.
You're like golden pass status.
I had like over $200 worth of fucking points before. Now I'm about to be at 100 again.
I'm trying to think, who do I reach out to be like, hey man?
Yeah, let me pull up to their office right over there.
There's some receipts.
Let me in. Mr. PetSmart. Hire me.
Right? Mr. Pet Smart or PetSmart?
PetSmart?
Which one is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just PetSmart.
I know, but I think
PetSmart. I think.
Pets in a smart way. Or is it the PetSmart?
Pets. I think. That makes the most sense.
We could just Google it, but I like that we just ignorantly just...
Yeah.
Because because it's funny, because every once in a while, like, you'll find something like that, and then he's like, here's the real origin of it, and they're like, nope, don't like it.
Let's break this down for a second, you guys. Yeah. No.
Yeah. You're like, no, that's not how I like it. And you're like, then why'd you ask?
I don't care to be correct or wrong.
Right.
Because in my head, I am correct.
That's all that matters.
Most of the time, I'm already correct. So, like,
Right.
What's the point of fact checking it?
I like it. So what are we doing for work? Are we applying for anything else?
No. I think I'm just going to wing it.
Like, so in theory, you go to Michigan and you're just gonna log in a couple places, maybe work at Michael's again if you have to for a minute.
I would fucking love to work at Michael's again.
Okay.
That was the greatest joy.
All right.
At a job.
And then you don't have to pay rent. So, like,
I don't have to pay rent. I just have to fucking pay for gas, my food, my utilities, my gas.
Property tax. Do you know how much that's going to cost every year?
So they do it twice a year. I think winter taxes was like 900 some dollars. But can't remember if they roped in summer taxes to it. It's not that bad. Only being twice a year.
So, like a legit semi-sponsorship from PetSmart would cover most of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically. And then if I get TikTok famous, fuck yeah.
Do you put up a camera in the cat room and just run a 24-hour feed? Do we put a Whimsy logo
Do
on
like one of those...
I'm just trying to branch out, man.
Do like one of those, like, where there's an app that kind of does it where they have cameras set up on like the streets of fucking Japan or something.
Yeah.
And it's a treat dispenser or like a food dispenser. So like people pay money to like release some food to the cats that are fucking waiting there. Yeah.
And
it's like a live feed.
It's like a weird social experiment, or like the cat conditioning. So like it drops
cats
out.
Are all fucking waiting there,
right? Because we've trained them to be like, hey, if I'm cute,
there sometimes just wait for it.
If I'm cute enough, they drop food into this thing.
Yeah.
It's also kind of cool in Japan. They have deers in some of the parks, and they bow.
Yeah. They also have cat islands.
Mm-hmm.
I did a whole report on that in college.
My dream vacation.
Yeah. Where I'd like to live.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a cat island. Could you imagine?
I like
Me on a cat island. Be living my best.
And now we're going to be like Cat Island.
Cat forest.
Of Michigan.
Yeah. Yeah. Little hag witch type thing out there. She's got all of her kittens.
It's like, how many cats do you have before I'm like, I can't put Whimsy on this thing anymore?
Yeah, no, it's not ethical anymore.
Be like, there's a problem. I'm like,
you're gonna have to do like a fucking like a breakup video.
And then I gotta like, do a press conference to be like,
yeah, we don't support her actions.
Like one of those like word apology, like we are friends and we're working to get her the help that she needs, but I could no longer condone
Yeah.
638 cats.
Yeah. Basically.
Well, we got a lot of time between now and 640 cats. But if you're a cat sanctuary, maybe you do some add-ons and maybe we do it in a more ethical way.
Yeah.
We haven't lost our mind yet. Like, that's your
Yeah.
mid-30s dilemma.
I only have one boy that's not neutered. And
Are,
he's in the bathroom.
are all the girls fixed?
No.
Okay.
There's 2 left that aren't spayed yet. About Walter Man, I swear to God, it's so funny. I actually, so like, before I brought in the other cats, when the bathroom was free, I was going to the bathroom and Walter comes in and like, Walter's a big man now. Like, he's fucking huge. But like, he's slender, he's skinny, he's not chunky, thick,
Right.
he's just like big boned. And so one of them, Violet, is in heat right now. So she's going all fucking crazy.
She's going crazy, man.
Yeah.
Gizmo used to be like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, like, get out of this house. I'm like, go do your thing. Like, I'm tired of you yelling at me.
Uh-huh. And so like she came into the bathroom and I don't know if it's like, oh, this is a boy. I'm gonna try to back it up on
Right.
ya. He was not he was only interested in playing with her tail and like pushing her back tail.
Is he
you
gay?
know? I feel like he could be. He is super pretty. He's a pretty man. Not a lot going up in there. So I do believe he may be a little gay. But like literally, he started to fall asleep mid playing with her tail and like me recording him.
He's
And
just
I was
like-
like, Walter. And then he woke up and then he's, oh yeah.
He's like, whoa. He's like, I was born.
Yeah, Mom. Yeah, literally. He's so fucking funny. But yeah, he like, whenever I go into the bathroom now with the cats.
You ever post these cat videos?
No.
Send me
So
100,000 cat videos.
I know. But like Walter's waiting at the door and like the unneutered male is always he's talkative.
Yeah.
He's trying to talk to whoever's on the other side of the fucking door.
Hey, what you doing?
Let me know.
Hey, what are you watching tonight? What do you want to do for dinner?
Hey girls, you want to minute? But yeah, and then like it's just fucking Walter on the other side. And like I tried to introduce him. And like he didn't go after the cat or
Right.
anything, but like
He's
he's
like,
just
yeah.
like, get the fuck away from me.
He's like,
I'm
what
like,
are-
Walter, this is gonna be your boyfriend.
Like, dude, Walter.
Let him love you.
Right? Like, we're all family now.
Yeah. Keep
Like-
it in the family.
Like, we're a cult right now. And I need everyone to get along.
basically. To be fair, there could be some incest kittens. I don't know.
Did the cats ever, like, not get along? Or do they just eventually...
Yeah,
Do they eventually love each other or they still hate each other?
probably still hate each other.
But they just, like...
Because that's like Peanut and Jinx. Jinx at this point is never in my room. Like, I have to physically pick her up, bring her to the litter box, set her in the litter box, and then she immediately goes pee and poop. And then, comes out. I take her up to the food. She eats a little. And then she turns around. I grab her. I put her back out.
Okay.
She won't come back in on her own. Little asshole. She doesn't even sleep in the bed with me anymore at night. Fucker. Who do you think you are? Not loving your mother. But yeah, it's all fucking Peanut's fault.
Sure.
That bitch. Wow. Sometimes they just don't get along. Peanut is a bully, to be fair.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited that you're still leaving. I'm excited that you're leaving. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
what you do.
I'm excited that I'm a homeowner.
Yeah.
Really didn't think that was in the charts for me at all. Ever.
Statistically, you're 11 years earlier.
Yeah. Fuckers.
Yeah.
Suck that,
Like, I got it.
bitch.
Tell me I can't do something. I did it. Kinda.
Kinda. I earned it.
I earned it enough that of all the family, he was like, fuck the rest of you guys.
Yeah.
This one gets it.
The gay,
The one who's
like,
not going to heaven
yeah,
gets it.
the only Democrat in the family other than him is getting the property.
There you go.
Yeah, fuckers. Maybe you should have, tried to vote for Kamala.
All right.
Bitches. We are the only ones that had common sense in the household. And now look at it. It's going to be a cat sanctuary.
Would he have been okay with that? Did he like cats?
He had a small dog,
Okay.
but like, I don't think he cared
So like
to not have them.
Like you fall asleep and he comes visits you and he's just like, why are there so many cats?
What are you doing to my house? Yeah. What happened in my garage? Literally.
Like, where's all my stuff?
Yeah.
Or you can be like, all right, I collected
I
worthless garbage.
Literally.
And you got cats. So he's like, I can't really blame you.
Yeah.
He's like, you're like, I see that you moved.
I'm at least keeping his chair because that motherfucker is so comfortable to sleep on. Oh, I don't even know what kind of couch or, little chair it is, but
it's probably filled with money. How crazy would that be? Like,
I wish.
Like years from now, like, oh, the leg broke and you try to fix it and then you're like,
hidden compartment.
Right?
Full of money.
Full of money and you're like.
So, like, he was very much like that. Like, let me hide this somewhere in the house. But I think he forgot about them.
Like.
Because there was just random little bits and bobs that had, like, a little bit of money. But, like
just randomly stashing. He's like, oh, look at this little nook in the wall.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just going to hide it behind this panel.
Yeah. Apparently there's 2 more guns in the house.
That is awesome.
I only found one. And it was like a rifle, but you had to like drop the bullet in, from the pew pew portion. Mm-hmm. Like it wasn't like a, open it up, put the fucking bullet in and then close it and then, you can shoot. You gotta like stuff that thing down like a musket.
How much does it cost to fly out to Michigan?
Not a lot.
Like I really want to come out.
Yeah.
Like I would love to see this. Like I'm excited.
Like a little RV camper thing. You can, I don't have the key for it, but I'm sure it's not too hard to get a fucking locksmith out or something. Or do it myself.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Fix that puppy up.
Last time you were here, did we talk about your woodworking?
No. But I do plan on making like, cat shit.
Because you've been making stuff recently. What'd you put together?
Yeah, a storage rack for like totes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're out there getting all like.
Slide them in and out.
You getting all handsy and like.
Jeff.
Yeah.
The one who died. Spoiler! He didn't die during the preparation and putting together of the storage rack.
So he taught you a skill and then just recently passed away.
Yeah. Do I remember anything that he taught me? Not really.
But you have now.
Like, I have the thing.
Right?
That I still haven't finished staining.
You can do that by yourself though, right?
Yeah. But I still have to, like, sand some part of it. It's just, like, a hard process.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, I don't have, like, a face mask. Because, like, that, like, when I'm sanding it, like, I'll go to blow my nose.
Oh, that's all.
That night, it's all fucking.
It's all dust, dude.
Dusty. So, like, my PT lady was like, well, you still have your helmet, right? And I was like, you know what, Joy? You're right. Put that puppy on. But, like, I can't fucking see out of that shit because it's all scratched up. And then it's hot as balls outside, so I'm sweating just on my head. And then, like, it's heavy. Like, I mean, the helmet probably only weighs, like, 3-4 pounds, but...
That's a lot.
My little neck.
Right? It's broken.
I don't have any neck muscles anymore. But, like, that worked perfect if it wasn't so heavy and, like, I could actually see out of it. It wasn't hot.
He passed away motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Does it make you rethink getting back on a motorcycle? Because it wasn't his fault.
Wasn't his fault at all.
That's like the shittiest part about it. Is like we know it's dangerous, but
it's never
motorcycle people are like the safest
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always other people.
That's the crappy part about it.
Yeah.
I mean, there are idiots that deserve it. And
yeah.
But
like
we're not sad about them.
Getting sideswiped by a semi truck, and like the motorcyclist is the only one that hit their brakes prior to the accident.
Right.
Probably not the motorcyclist's fault. Oh. And I love that, it's just like an ongoing running joke on like, comment sections for like motorcycle accidents. Or like, motorcyclist is at fault.
Right.
It's just as like a joke. Like there's no fucking motorcycle in the video at all. It's like a truck and a car. Motorcycle's at fault.
So you just watch like an alligator eating a gazelle, and you're like, motorcycle's fault.
Yeah. Clearly, motorcyclists in the wrong here. Yeah. Still gonna get back on a bike.
All right.
We did get to, because we got to see the bike a lot worse than I thought it would be. Like, they kind of warned us prior to us like walking into the place, which
like you need to know, like, because when you saw your bike,
yeah,
and you're like,
my bike is like 60% better than what his bike looks like.
You could still tell yours was a bike.
Yeah, well, like his was a bike, but like he had like the little side bag, like a second seat thing with like a little trunk kind of thing. It looked like a naked bike. Like nothing. Like just the motorcycle. It had the two wheels at least. But like the fucking tank scrunched up on both sides. It looked so fucking crazy. But we got to take a few pieces of the bike, and then like we went to where it happened. There was a lot of shit. On the side of the road where the accident was. And I was like, you guys didn't think to pick this stuff up?
No,
they literally
they just move it off to the side of the street.
They didn't even do that.
Just left it there.
Yeah, like the whole so it's basically like a piece where it's like for the second seat, it's like the back portion of that, and then it's also the trunk like lid. It's all one piece that was fully left there, and then like the liner for the trunk fully there. Headlight, bits and pieces of, the plastic shit, all left.
Was he part of like a motorcycle group club, like friend motorcycle? Like,
he had like a few friends that also did motorcycling, but he wasn't in like a club.
So like, recently you went to a memorial.
Yeah.
One of those things where like you get a bunch of bikers.
No.
Just a handful of you guys?
No, it was just like family. Okay. That one.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I did get a lot of furniture out of it, though. Thanks, Jeff.
I'm not meaning to laugh, but like everything that you need, someone has to die for first.
Yeah, basically. It's either me or somebody else that has to die.
Weird Black Widow type scenario. You're like, I didn't kill anybody. But like,
not my fault.
Right?
You just see me at like the fucking trucker rest stop, like slightly moving the fucking mirror.
Right? Like if the cameras worked, you're like somehow you snuck back to Grandpa's and you're like, drink this, I promise.
You'll be fine, Grandpa. Yeah, do like a blow dart thing at him. Yeah. Appreciate everything, Grandpa and Jeff.
Like I feel bad sometimes because off mic, you and me, we got some dark humor.
Oh yeah,
and it doesn't come out that often. No. Like I know it's sad, and like definitely sorry for the loss, but there's a part of me was like, she's getting everything she needs.
Yeah,
because someone died.
Yeah,
these are just facts.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah.
You're like, now we just
I
need
own
rich
dead
aunt.
people's things.
We need like a dead aunt that has a little extra money to be like on our deathbed was like, I would love to start a cat sanctuary, and you're like, nailed it.
Thanks. Yeah.
I'll take the 6 figures.
Yeah.
I'll name the foundation after you somewhere in the fine print.
Yeah. It's like in quotations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she needs to have like a letter, like her name needs to have a letter in Courtney, so you can call it Courtney Sanctuary. And she's like, yeah, she's the end.
Yeah. She's in, don't you know?
Yeah, cat observations, something, nanas.
Oh, God. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. I mean, kind of sucks, but everything I own technically is kind of like dead people's things.
Well, at least you're doing something with it.
Yeah.
More than what the other family would have done, the hillbilly folk.
Yeah. Bitches. Somebody was actually just at the house, one of my cousins.
What are they doing over there?
Stole some shit. I don't know. They like, it was kind of actually funny. So like, they walked up, they obviously saw the camera. We have like signs up and shit that say there's a camera. And like, when they were coming back out from under the carport, they looked and smiled and waved at the fucking camera.
Nice. Let's
And I'm like, great, you just ID'd yourself.
Right.
Let me send this over to the fucking cops.
Did you?
Yes.
That is awesome.
I downloaded all the fucking videos of them at the property.
You know who it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got photos from their Facebook, so you can tell this is the same person. And like, back when I was going crazy over the girl here, and like I paid for the whole, looking people's shit up. I looked up all of them, screenshotted it.
You're finepeople.com.
So I had all of her information anyways. So I was like, hey, here's her information.
Here's her address.
The fucking, her phone number, her address, her date of birth. This is what she took. I don't really know what the fuck she took because like they got a wheelbarrow from somewhere in the back and then wheeled something out. I have no fucking idea what it was.
So I used to wait for the cops to call and be like, we found, you're like, is there a gaming PC in there? Because that was mine too.
Yeah, basically.
You'd be like,
well, like they just left the wheelbarrow. I don't know what the fuck they put in the, because they had a truck, but like, then they just left the wheelbarrow there.
Well, because they got to go back for more, so they need it for the next time.
No. They haven't been back.
Have the cops followed up at all?
The wheelbarrow is gone. Somebody probably thought, because they just left it on the side of the road, somebody probably thought it was trash or something and picked it up. But like, I haven't heard back from the cop yet.
How long ago was this?
It was over the weekend, I think.
Okay.
Or like Friday, maybe.
All right, so a week isn't unreasonable from the investigate.
It was the 11th. So yeah, I think Friday. But yeah. So that's been great.
So what do you move there and they try to do it again.
I'm gonna shoot their ass. I'm gonna say I have attack animals.
Right?
Better get the fuck off of this property. And it's just my cats. Yeah, literally.
First one's a warning.
And then I started blasting.
First one's a warning.
Yeah, literally. Because, like, I mean, either way, all of them are trespassed from the property. So, like, if they come on the property, I can just call the police and they'll get charged. So, like, call them if you want, I guess.
It's exciting.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta reload. Jump in the fucking...
There's so many of you.
Stand still. Yeah, literally. Because I was thinking about doing like one of those class things where they kind of teach you like firearm safety and shit.
Right?
Because like
you're not out there just blindly just blasting away.
I've never shot a gun before, so I don't fucking know.
let alone like the idea of like, I need to reload. How do I reload? Google.
Hold on. Let me look up a fucking YouTube video. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, all right. Probably get something a little bit more modern.
Gun safety's, I mean, to be fair, gun safety is an important thing if you're going to have them.
Ah, damn it. And then I get that
Yeah.
shit. Be like, I got it.
Right?
I got some heat on me.
Oh, you just stand on the porch and you kind of just lift it a little bit. You
Come on in, buddy.
Sucking on a
Try me.
Sucking on a piece of wheat.
Yeah. It's actually catnip. Little wheatgrass for cats. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, I already told my dad, obviously I'm going to have a garden. Because, like, with the way things are going financially and, like, how much money shit is, I'm going to grow my own shit. Right. All right?
You're like, I'm gonna learn to just live off of corn and beets and a tomato.
Yeah. And so, like, the one thing that I absolutely need, and I told my dad this specifically, are blueberries.
Okay. Do they grow big up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go ham. Whole thing of fucking blueberries in one sitting.
You will jack up.
So, like, I need a majority of that garden to be fucking blueberries. And so, like, I don't want to grow them from seed.
Okay.
I want the full bush planted in the ground.
Right.
Ready for me when I get there.
Yeah, I don't want to wait a season.
I don't want to fucking wait.
I'm like, I need these things ready to go.
Yeah.
Like.
So I told my dad the plan, where I want it.
Okay.
And then I also told him that he's going to help me do, like, a little fucking rock wall type shit. And then, like, you know, like the Hobbit doors are, like, circular. That as a stone.
Okay.
Amazing.
We should totally get your dad on a podcast. Like, it should be like Courtney and Dad podcast.
Yeah.
Just because I've never met the guy. He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Not that he's sober. You're
like, no, man. We needed to get him before the sobriety.
Yeah. Like, when he really shit talk. Like, now, I can't complain to him anymore because I want somebody who will agree with me and be like, yeah, that's fucked up. And he's like, well, just try to be the bigger person. No, Dad.
Whoa.
Bring me back to circa, like, 2018 Tim.
Right?
Who will just be like, yeah, fuck their shit up.
I want to talk to Tim before the 8th step.
Yeah.
Agree with everything.
God damn it.
Right?
Now I've got, like, just try to stick it out. Be a bigger person. No.
But this dad now helps you build stuff and put in blueberries. 2018 dad wouldn't have gotten you blueberries.
Yeah, I would have.
Well, then I wish he was still there.
Yeah. Damn it. Go back to a bar, Dad. I just have, like, liquor fully stocked in my fucking everything.
Like the weirdest podcast ever. Like, let's see if I get my dad to jump off the wagon.
Fake my own death. And then, like, in the house, it's just full of fucking liquor. Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right.
So maybe I'll have a fully done garden. Or at least blueberry bushes, Dad.
Just a blueberry garden. Like, that's all I need. Right.
That's all I fucking want. But yeah. It's going to be a great time.
It's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
Fan fusion, gone.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we should have you on at least one more time before June.
Yeah.
Because Liam's got to get say bye to you.
And then I also need to see the piece.
There's a present that we have for you.
Yeah.
I know Liam was like, you sure? I'm like, no, because I thought we were going to do it together. He's like, oh yeah. I'm like, all right. So yeah, we got something for you. Curious. We've held on to it for
months.
Well, technically, when was the accident? A year and a half now? 2 years?
2 years.
We've held on to it for 2 years. So
give me back my property, you ass. Yeah. Yeah.
So
I've been waiting. You've told me for what, like a year now? Can't show it to you either. Like, imagine it's not even a piece of my bike. It's just some like
what if it is a piece of
random
yours?
thing.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, it's a crappy intersection anyway.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming on.
Thanks.
We'll figure. Like, but this is nice because 99 ended your. So now we're like part 1 of the new chapter, which is I'm getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
And now, like, I'm just gonna do everything I can to monetize everything you do up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna send you a bunch of
I'm gonna
cameras.
be jobless, so hire me.
Like put these cameras up. Let's get some cat.
I'll do editing for you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Cat videos. There's a lot of you cat people out there.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. Of all the cat people, if we had 1,000 of them,
give me $1 a month.
$5 to help your live stream of your cat, right? That's 5,000 a month.
Yeah.
Like, that's the craziest thing in the world. Like, you finding 1,000 cat people is going to be significantly easier than me trying to find 1,000 whimsy people.
Yeah.
Because, like, people are looking for cat videos. People aren't looking for random, like, old man talking about self videos.
Yeah. Literally, like, yeah, so our special guest, come on over. Hi, it's Ben. Hey, Ben, how's it going? It's amazing, Ben.
Ben has to do any videos with himself.
He couldn't get anybody else. And you know who you didn't even bother asking? Me.
People are like, Courtney's got a cat. Here's $5.
Please get that off of my screen. Take all my money. Yeah.
Whatever, man. My vision will catch up with the rest of you guys at some point. But we're gonna be like, this guy is genius.
Yeah.
But I don't know when that is. Oh, that's so funny. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Courtney, we got you in like 6 more weeks or so before you leave, so we'll have you on before then.
Yo.
Whimsy. Oh, that is so funny.